Hi everyone, welcome to Cook with Pate Chaud. Today I will show you how to make Pate Chaud, a delicious finger food for snack anytime. Thank you for watching and please subscribe. And if you have any question or comment, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you. Here are the ingredients to make Pate Chaud: half pound of ground pork, half cup of dry black fungus. Here's the one that I use for dried black fungus. I take them out, probably about 1 or 2. I soak in the water until it's soft, and then I chop it up, and I have a half cup of black fungus. And 2 tablespoons of chopped onion. You can use yellow or white. Half teaspoon of salt. Half teaspoon of sugar, a dash of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, 1 large yolk, and 1 sheet of puff pastry. In the box I opened that have 2 sheets like this. So I take my 1 sheet, and you can freeze the other one. Make sure you wrap them tight and freeze it. Use for the next time. Or if you want to do everything at one time, 2 sheets at the same time, make sure you double the filling. Okay? Make sure you have it on before you use it. Otherwise it's going to be hard. Very hard. And it's going to break. Let's go do some filling. Let me turn on my stove off and I cook the filling. In here I already have put in the 2 tablespoons of chopped onion, and I'm going to put in the pork, half pound, along with chopped black fungus, turn on the medium high, let it cook. You can put everything in. Sugar, half teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce. Here we go. 1, 2. Make sure you get everything in. And turn it. Let it simmer and cook until it's done. At medium high heat, right? You stir and make sure you separate them. Don't let them stick together. And when it's done, make sure you taste it and see if up to your taste. If not, you can add in a little bit more oyster sauce or sugar or salt if you need it. Okay, my filling about to done. It's all cooked thoroughly, and then I'm gonna turn it off my stove. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna put in some black pepper. If you don't want to, you don't have to put it in. Okay, that's it, and let it cool a little bit before you can put in the filling for the puff. Okay. Now I'm ready to make the Pate Chaud. Before you prepare the puff, I already turned on my oven. I have my little oven there. You can use big oven or little oven, but this time I'm going to use my little one because I only make a few. Turn on at 400 degree, preheat them, okay? Now I'm going to open the sheet. Take this off. Take the paper off. And you get the knife and you cut them, you slide them on the line like this, right? Okay, I'm going to cut, you stack them up, and I cut each one of them, all of them in 3. There you go. Stack them, I will work one by one. Okay, you take one of these and you put some, here's the filling that we made earlier. Here you go. You're going to fold at the bottom at one end like this, so you can make like a funnel like this. And you scoop in the filling. The filling still hot a little bit. Make sure if you have time, you let it cool down completely. Okay? Okay. That's what I do, and you pinch them together like this, right? And you take a fork, pinch it out like this, right? You can do on the other side the same thing. Let me do the second one so you can see, and you put them on the grill thing, the grill plate like this, the baking plate. Okay, here's another one. Let me move this open because you just use the fork, pin them together again. I already done, there are about 9 of them fit in this tray, okay, and I have this leftover. I think it's gonna enough for another sheet that you can make. You can do it more, or if you don't want to do it right away, you can freeze it, put in freezer and freeze it, and you can do it for the next day or whenever you feel like you want to cook. At this point, I'm going to take the yolk like this and get the fork and beat them up a little bit like this, right? And then I'm going to take the brush. I'm going to take the brush and dip in the yolk and then brush a little bit just like that on all of them. Okay, so it can keep it nice and brown color when you bake. Just like this. I'm going to go to do all 9 of them, finish all 9 of them, and I'm going to put it in the oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Normally I check at 25 to see if they're done or not. So make sure you keep an eye on it, otherwise sometimes it depends on your oven, it can burn, okay? Okay, I'm going to keep on doing this, and then I will put in the oven for between 25 to 30 minutes, and we will get back to you. Make sure you brush them evenly, right? There you go. It's nice and even. Okay, now you can go put in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. We will see you back. After 30 minutes in the oven at 400 degrees F, it's come out nice, golden and fluffy. It's thick and fluffy, right? Some of them open like this is okay, and some of them are closed. But as long as fluffy and golden and crunch, that's what we're looking for. And here I cut some open for you so you can see what it looks like from the inside. It's very nice and medium size. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in next video, and please subscribe.